Guys, I'm home. Um, hi. Hi. Um, I'm alive. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Erp. Beep. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi. Huzzah! Dude, it is so wild to be back home. How are you? So, honestly, for the most part, I'm chilling. I keep falling asleep at like 10 p.m., but like I'll work it back up to my horrific sleep schedule. We'll get there. But a hi Bundleline, a hi Harmony, a hi Muck, hi. Hi Fred, hi. Hydrate. Oh, I just don't have water. You're gonna make me leave. I've been here for 3 minutes and you're gonna make me leave and go get water. Oh, hold on. Hi, Mayo. Hi, Art. Nuking your audience retention. Dude, what am I gonna do without Subway Surfers? Like, who even knows at this point? Give me 2 seconds. Okay, water has been drank. Yeah, we're back. It's been a while, but do you have your guitar? I do. Dude, I have like my guitar now. I have like the guitar, my guitar. Oh, there it is. I will do guitar time in like a little bit. It will happen. It will happen. Okay. I knew we'll catch up and then we can guitar, we'll art, we'll do all the things. Hi Crow, hi Joe, hi. So, and 2 drinks. Oh, you're so right. Bleh. Are art streams like your niche? Most of what I do is art. That's what most of my time is. I draw more than I play Minecraft. That's for sure. But I'm like a variety streamer. I literally do whatever I feel like. Twinny and hello, and AC as well. Hi. Let me hold on. So we've got fun things to do because it's asking in a responsible way. This is my house, and people come sit in my living room and watch me do whatever the hell I want. Crow has actually commissioned me to draw something, so that's what you're gonna get as background visuals for the recap on what I've been doing. Can you leak? I'm pulling up the art. You're gonna see what's going on. I'm not gonna sit here and go, yeah, I'm drawing, but none of you can see it. You just have to trust me. This is an art stream where I'm drawing and no one else gets to see. Do I get to request a song for guitar time? You can request an artist, you can request a song. I cannot guarantee that I know it. I will try my best. Let me make the background for this not stark white so I don't just flashbang everyone. Thunderstruck, you want me dead. You hate me and want me dead. Artist, trust me, bro. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. There we go. 3 stream streak. Dude, you're so streamful. You saw all of the Lori the Tim House streams. This is what you get for being gone. Dude, I could have dipped for 6 months. I could have gone, see ya, and not streamed whatsoever. And this is what I get on my grand return. Email notifications on. That's beautiful. Okay. These can all go up in the corner. What do I want to sketch with? Yeah. That's my best alternative since someone doesn't have a Discord. Yeah. Crow, do you have like an aspect ratio you're going for? I just defaulted to like a standard canvas size for me. But if there's something you're like, yeah, I want it to be this size. I just want Seta art peak. Okay. Where to start? The stream is literally where have I been? A lot of places. Kaika, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. In someone's walls or something. So here, I'll actually start. I don't have a drawing guide up, so that's just not going to do anything. Okay. Jetting with me and friends. Shab! Hello. Dude, that's my white boy. So, okay, starting off in January. I went to Australia. Which, you know, I can't say I recommend that flight. There's a certain hell that is like 17-hour flights. Feels like only yesterday I found out you went to Australia. Dude, getting home, it was like, it literally just feels like I left. Like, it feels like I just left and I've been gone for like 6 months. I was planning on sleeping, then I realized it's a Friday night, so I can stay up and watch my recommended dosage of Setacin. And you know what's so beautiful about being home again is that streams are going to finally be at a normal time again. For my fellow PSTers, the streams are no longer going to be in the middle or like the beginning of the day. War is over. Except for events. War will return for any event that I play because those are usually early or middle of day. But I started off in Australia. I was doing like a weird study abroad thing where I could essentially like take online classes and then run around wherever I so pleased. It was a weird thing that I worked out with my university to be like, hey, I just don't have any credits left that I need to take for this year. Can I just kind of take really easy whatever classes and go places? And they went, I guess. Like, I guess so. Like, um, we can't really stop you if you fill out the paperwork. And I went, sick. Sayonara. Just being at home drawing yummy art crumbs. Yeah, you know what? That can be crumbs. Australia was very warm, but it was very fun. There's just something kind of peak about like getting to just go to the beach after you finished your classwork for the day. Like, I also got to meet up with some of the Aussie streamer gang, which is that was peak. That was really fun because like it is so difficult for them to get out of Oceania to like go anywhere. It's expensive and it takes forever. Like I said, 17-hour flights are not for the weak of soul. Or for anyone, really. I highly recommend study abroad. Honestly, this is my like pitch to everyone: go places. If you can do study abroad, it is so much fun. I got to go to a bunch of different zoos. I got to go up to the Gold Coast, and I got to go snorkeling in the Great Barrier Reef. Which is just kind of like a crazy thing to be able to say, if I'm being honest. Like, saying this is I'm going to be on a 17-hour flight in 9 days is devious. If you can sleep on planes, you will be fine. Otherwise, hope you can either lock into movies for a number of those hours or just kind of dissociate. I can't sleep on planes. That is why it is evil for me. I barely survived the 12-hour flight and that just wasn't. Yeah. Plan on rewatching Crazy Rich Asians, and that's really beautiful for you. I lost an earbud while asleep on a plane. I lost one of my rocks on the flight from the from PSD, from my time zone over to Australia. One of my rocks I had a rock in my pocket and it just vanished. It was like a nice piece of agate, and I don't know where I don't know where it went. Gone with the wind. If you have a DS, take it. Reliving old games while traveling is great. Honestly, that sounds peak. A lot of my Australia stuff I also documented. I posted it at one point, a bunch of like sketches that I had done of different places. I was like, I'm gonna lock in and sketch from a bunch of different places and make it like a travel diary sort of thing. I did it pretty solidly through Australia, a little bit through New Zealand, and then it dropped off after that. Which brings me to my beautiful, cool next segue. Where did I go after Australia? New Zealand. I got to meet up with Lumastar, which was lovely. I went to a Comic-Con type deal. It was like a small local convention, which was super fun. I bought a bunch of Pokemon cards. I, over the course of those 6 months, acquired so many Pokemon cards. Luma Star, yes. I keep forgetting that I need to be also like locked in on sketching. Not good at multitasking. Did you get my beloved Cyndaquil? I would be shocked if I don't have a Cyndaquil somewhere. Somewhere. I just bought some today, gonna collect a bunch of packs and we'll open them when I hit like 100 packs or something. That's crazy. I respect that, honestly. Getting the vibe. Hmm. Part of me is glad I managed to avoid the Pokemon card fad, but I lost the word of Yu-Gi-Oh! One of the card games is gonna get you. That's just how it is. You lost Yu-Gi-Oh! Snorlax, you are a Magic the Gathering fan. I don't want to hear it from you. What was really cool about New Zealand, though, is I did get the chance to go to South Island and do a little bit of like road tripping around. And like the scenery there is gorgeous. Like, putting it out there, I am not usually like a scenery person. But like cool lakes, cool mountains, cool like wildflowers, whatever. What I like it. I ended up getting to go on a lot of boats, and this fun fact about me, I love boats. Not in the sense that I know anything about boats, but I love being on them. Like sometimes the cure to everything is being on a speedboat. And sometimes they'll just let you on a speedboat to do like a tour around for 25 New Zealand dollars, which is like nothing. Hi, Curly. But like I got to see waterfalls. I got to see like I got to see lake. I got to see mountain. And honestly, road tripping's just kind of fun. Like you're cruising around with a bunch of your friends. Like Oh, I went stargazing while I was there. There was an observatory that you could go to that let you like they would do a little like night sky, like here are all of the constellations, and here's some telescopes that we've set up so that you can go and look at cool things. And I'm like, everyone knows that I'm super normal about space, obviously. Did you see the sky without light pollution? Yeah, it was like kind of in the middle of nowhere in like South Island, New Zealand. So there was not that much light pollution. It was like the one thing was that the night, like the night itself was pretty bright because the moon was pretty full. So it's not like it was like super, super, super dark. However, other than the moon, not a lot of light. Lori, can't believe we met 18 months ago. Dude, who are you again? Sorry, that was so mean. Oh, thank you for the 18 months. That's crazy. The violence, dude. I'm not at this guy's house anymore. I can be evil. I'm posting the meetup pics and captioning it hashtag parasocial, dude. Don't do that to me. No. I didn't get to start getting so hyped for you. Like, I have a photo of the moon that one of my friends took because they had a better phone camera than me. That one of my friends took like through the telescope, and it is so cool. Like, why is a streamer meeting up with his mods? I don't know, dude. That's sick and twisted. Smiles. I sense evil in your heart. Yeah, I do think that New Zealand was one of my like favorite places that I went to. Just because like, oh Jesus Christ. 18 months, bro, that's how long my program was. Oh god. DMs, oh no. Hands Lori are totally not cursed rank. Okay, let me put on this normal rank. Oh man. But honestly, one of my favorite places, and it's like it just kind of had everything that I needed out of a place, which is boat time and really good sushi. I ate so much raw fish. That was like Australia, New Zealand. I had so much poke and so much sushi, and it was really beautiful. I love sushi. I want sushi. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of really beautiful forever. After that, though, I went out of the land of the sun to Ireland, the land of cold and wind and rain forever. So I was in Northern Ireland. I was in Dublin. like I was pretty much in like the capital cities of most of these places. Like when I was in Australia, for the most part. Oh, Jesus Christ. Huh? 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 Thank you, Roy, for the 2 gift subs. One for, Parker and another one for Art. I need hype train emoji. When do they start giving you emoji? I don't... That's really beautiful. Thank you again. I think it's level 2. I believe in you. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the bit. Thank you for the bit, Lori. Oh my god, a fish is an option. Wait, I want a fish. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, I see. Oh my god, I see the fish. Oh, that's the one from the critter things that I was like, I need all of these right now. It's a random chance, but it's an option. I want it. Crow with the sub. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I want a fish. Dude, don't we all? Fish. But like, okay, I really did like the vibes of Ireland. Like it, and I think part of that is like I do enjoy cold and rain, so I was kind of just right at home. I was in Ireland, like I was in Dublin for about a week before I ended up doing like a weekend trip essentially to Paris. Good night, Laurie. Good night. I literally I hopped over to Paris for the weekend, which was really beautiful because I discovered that there are 2 airports that you can go to. One of them is, you know, the more well-known one, which is, you know, the Charles de Gaulle airport. The other one is you can also go to get to Paris, but it's like an hour away. And I didn't know that. I was like, oh, it's going to a different airport. Man, I just need a cheap flight. And let me tell you, flights out of Dublin cost like nothing. It's crazy. Flights back into Dublin, evil, horrific. Hi, Andreas. Hello. But I did actually really enjoy Paris. I just kind of like the vibe. Like, genuinely, most of the time that I was there was literally just spent wandering around. Wandering around and going to art stores. I really wanted portable watercolors. So it was I was kind of just wandering between like art stores and like game comic stores. They have the whole system where everything is organized like by street. Like the streets essentially have themes. So you can literally just go to like art store street or like Games and Comics Street. Like, peak enrichment. Peak enrichment. Wait, okay, it's moment of truth. Chat, what's the hype train emote? Hydrate. Okay, hold on. Frog? Okay. I don't like it. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, you got frogged. You got frogged. Oh no. Okay, I turned round two. Who's ready? Getting frogged isn't so bad. That's a much cuter frog, though. Making me want to go to Paris now, and I don't speak a lick of French. And that's the other thing is, like, if you go to, like, Paris, it's a tourist place. Everyone speaks English, like, for the most part. Like, I speak a little bit of French, but, like, not fluently whatsoever. So it's like I can do all my basic interactions, but it's like I've been there with like my parents before, and my parents don't really speak French, and they got around just fine. So failed French twice, so that's a relief. As the other thing is, like, at this point, with the amount of like translation aid softwares and whatever that there is, it's like you can kind of just get away with not knowing languages going places. Like, literally worst case scenario, you start typing out things on your phone and like translating it that way. Hydrate the mods and hydrate chat. Dude, I think everyone needs to take a sip of water. This is what I'm hearing, is that everyone needs to drink water. Water, I don't even know her. Dude, you're about to. You gotta now. Water tastes flat today. Rough, drink up. I think it's tougher to speak a different form of French in Paris than it is English, or so I've been told. Well, okay. The, like, Parisian French is very elitist in the sense that you have, like, l'Académie Française that is essentially, like, their whole job is upholding standards of the language. Like their whole job is keeping the language static to the true standard of Parisian French. So it's like Quebecois versus Parisian is always funny to me. Yeah, so it's like if you're going to France and you have a Quebecois accent, they're just not gonna they're not gonna be happy with you. But it's like I think especially like the younger generation is very anti l'Académie Française. So it's like I feel like the issue that people have is kind of overstated. I don't know. Like I don't think I have the best accent, but I've never had anyone like yell at me for it. You know? Like I think I'm sure that some people do. I'm sure that some people like actually get really bothered about it. Avoid Paris. I feel like that's the place where it's like people are going to be most forgiving, probably, in terms of like they probably have tourists all the time with really bad French accents coming in and trying their best. You know, like, does Monster count? Absolutely not, no. But like, genuinely, it's a really cool place to go. Like, I would recommend. Does coffee count? No. If it has caffeine in it that is not hydrating you, please go drink water. Luma! Hi, Luma. Luma, you missed my New Zealand segment. I'm talking about my adventures. I've been trying to explain to chat where I've been the past 6 months. Did you mention you met the coolest person in New Zealand? Dude, I think I met the coolest person in New Zealand. Chad, did you know that? I think I met the coolest person in New Zealand. I got distracted because I was like, yeah, I went to Dublin and then I hopped down for a weekend in Paris and then we got distracted talking about French. But this is my Paris glazing for the year. It's just fun there. They've got good pastries. They've got good vibes. It was fun. After Paris, I go back to Dublin. What about their sandwiches? I don't know if I had a sandwich while I was there. But I go back to Dublin and then I am sick for 2 weeks. Some chatters may remember this as the 2 weeks in which 1, my internet kept dying badly, and 2, I kept going live and sounding like I had been chewing on a cactus. Probably not my smartest idea or the most reasonable thing that I have ever done, but I got really bored. I couldn't really go anywhere because I was just like, everything hurt, my throat hurt, I couldn't speak, whatever. I got tired of watching YouTube videos and laying in my bed, and I went, well, you know what? I think it's time to Twitch stream. Yeah, when I tried telling you that, hey. I've never claimed to be the smartest cookie. A strike. Yeah. No, that's fair. That's entirely fair. Yep. What does the strike command do? It makes number go up. That's it. It's the mod union strike. Hey man, I'm sorry, but you're not in the mod union. You can't go on strike. Though a fun fact about the strike command is that Stysetics mods also unionized, so they also have a strike command based off of the one that we have here. And So now all of Stai's mods can strike, and also me. Am I a mod in that chat? No, but I can also strike, because I did it first. Can I be your new head mod? If you want to fight Lori to the death. And I don't have bets on you winning, I'm sorry. But you can run ! Panic. That's so true. That is a real command that people can run. Does it have to be honorably, or are dirty tricks allowed? No, that's an honor. It's for a mod position. You gotta fight honorably. Fights, I joined to talk of fights. People are asking to be head mod, and I told them that they could if they fought Lori to the death. But like, my bets are on Lori winning, so like, good luck, guys. Like, and I'm saying this as someone that could not win a fight to Lori the Tim. I would not win that fight. Putting that out there. Lori's asleep. Good luck though. Hi, Firefly. After the Setacin era of sickness, I also kind of just spent a lot of time wandering around. Dublin's pretty walkable for the most part. Like, it's one of those everywhere is cobblestone street, whatever places. So it's like, you can take a bus, you can walk around, and honestly, that'll probably be the same amount of time as driving somewhere. I went to a couple museums. A lot of them were like history museums though. So it was a lot more like, here's some fun facts about the history of Ireland type deal. There's a museum there that's on a boat, which I obviously went to because it's on a boat. But it's like a recreation of one of the famine ships that you can go and like tour around on and learn about all that stuff. What else did I do there? I went up to Hoth, which was fun. There's a cool lighthouse there, and you can take little boat tours that let you see puffins. So like I can now say that I've seen puffins in real life. There's a cute little market up there, a bunch of fish and chips. The fish and chips were okay. Like, I don't know, I feel like everywhere in like the UK and surrounding areas, they're like, we, and I mean we, have the best fish and chips that have ever been seen on this green earth. And then you try and you're like, like this is good, but is this the best on earth? Probably not. And then it's really overpriced because it's for tourists as well. As a Brit, I'm not a fish and chips fan, so fair. The thing is like, I don't hate it in concept. Like, I did get one that I got like an aioli with, and it's like breaded fish, fries, garlic aioli. He's kind of just like a fun meal because I like garlic, I like fish, and I like potatoes. So, you know, um but like that was a fun day trip, though it was really a wild time getting there because it was, I think, a public holiday when I went. And so the buses kept not stopping because they were full. It got to the point where I was like, I give up, I'm just gonna take an Uber the rest of the I got like halfway there. And then I was like, I give up, I'm taking an Uber because it was literally like half an hour of me waiting at this bus stop, like trying to flag the buses down, and they were just kind of like, no, no. It's like, okay, well, whatever. Um, um, but like overall a fun time. I went to a fun tea shop. Um, that was where I did all the lino prints for TwitchCon. So it was kind of just like lino print over every surface in my apartment. That was just kind of like paper with ink drying. Oh, I went and I saw JVB in concert. Cuz one of my friends that I made while I was there was like, I'm a really big JVB fan. No one else that's like doing study abroad stuff here wants to go with me. Do you want to go? And I was like, "Hey, I have heard of those guys from Punk Tactics and also Kyle F's Twitter posts. So like, yeah, I'll go." Um and honestly, really fun concert. Um like it was hype. It was fun. Uh we ended up getting there like an hour and a half whatever early. And we ended up at Barricade. So I was chilling. I had a wall to lean on. You do lino? Not super often, but I really enjoyed doing lino prints like to give out at conventions. So I did that for VidCon last year when I went, and then I also did it again for TwitchCon. Um, from Ireland, my next destination on the Setacin World Tour was what concert was this? Sorry, I just got here. Hello, iPhone. It was JVB, so Joey Valence and Bray. Uh um AFM. Okay. Can you look at the design of Ivy? Sure. Hold on. Ivy Deadlock. Um, I don't really know what this is, but yeah, that's certainly cool. Do you mess with Gargoyle? I feel like I generally go for more like color in character designs, but I am a fan of this. I think there's some whimsy. You should play Deadlock. I'm not doing that. Love you guys. That's just not happening. Hydrate. Thank you. Deadlocking. I'm just not doing that. That's just not happening. I have news. Average newspaper. Deadlock is fun. I haven't played in a bit though because no one wants to play with me. No. No. I know nothing about Deadlock. What is it? I think it's like in the genre of like the Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, whatever game stuff. Seta, you should play this really indie game that's so underground no one's ever heard of it. I'd read the mods. Mods, water! Go! I would never, don't even play Marvel Rivals. I would gamble that Roy's going to say Blueprints over Marvel Rivals for a Roy recommendation. Happy gay month, cause you gay. Thanks. I'm non-binary as of 4 weeks ago. Congratulations, man. That's sick. Happy Pride Month. Roy, please drink water and also don't choke. I feel like those things can coexist. Wasn't gonna say Blueprints, but yeah, you should play it. Noted. I was gonna say Minecraft. Oh, dude, what's Minecraft? I've never heard of it. What are you drawing? I'm doing a commission right now for Crow, who's somewhere around in the chat. I'm doing some concept sketches right now. I keep getting distracted though because I can't talk and sketch. I can talk and render sometimes, but I'm struggling with talking and also concepting. It's this game where you can get into sick, toxic gay relationships and also blow up a mountain. Streamer getting distracted by chat. Stream. Fork found a. Yeah. Dude, stop finding forks in my kitchen. The drawer's full. The drawer's full. There's not any more fork space. Sorry. I'm editing, so I'm popping in and out. And that's so real of you. Can I steal a fork then? Harmony, you can have whatever you want. I don't know about some forks. Can I have some spoons? The spoons are a hot commodity around here. What kind of spoon are we thinking? Pronouns are still the same, he, they. Dude, we're pronoun buddies. Yippee! You can find the spoons, let me know where they are. Can I have a spork? Sure. If you can find one. Autism friendly, preferably. Dude, you're in luck. I have so many small spoons in our kitchen. They're with the void basement heater. Oh god. I feel like the void basement heater has to have been fixed now that chat can't PvP. Like now that we're not regularly sending people down there, I feel like it's got to be doing a bit better. Teaspoons are the only spoons people should be using. Like measuring spoons or like small normal shape spoon, small size? Because if you mean like measuring spoon, that's unhinged. Little versions of utensils are the only acceptable ones. And ain't that the truth? If it was fixed, it definitely wasn't by me. I actually called in a maintenance crew. When I suppose smooths match and how they feel different in hand. No! I have a assorted variety of small spoons, but I do have like a set of them that are all the same. That I took from my grandma's house. She went, I don't want these. I went, I do. These are coming home with me. Awesome. I really didn't want to fix that. Oh, I've gotten distracted from what I'm meant to be doing now. Again. Where was I? Like end of Ireland. Okay. The next place that I went after Dublin was I went to London. I was in London for a few days. I also spent a lot of time literally just wandering around. I went Google, find some markets, find some places, find market so I can just go and look at things. So I kind of just ended up like walking around and wandering from market to market and picking up some snacks and stuff. One of my very first days in London, there was the Tipsy Harpy stream, but there was also before that was the whole empanada saga, whatever, of me discovering that oil does in fact seep through flimsy paper bags. Shocker. Who could have seen that coming? In which I went out, bought empanadas, ate one of them and left the remaining two in my bag, in the small paper bag that they came in. And then when I got back to the apartment not that long after, they had sogged through the bag. And so I had to rescue mission, save them out of the bag, try and get empanada sog off the bag. And because I didn't have, it was like a hotel that didn't have any like plates or utensils or anything. So they ended up in a clear mug. And that's where they remained until I ate them. Fascinating time all around. I'm sure there was probably like more interesting things for me to have gotten up to while I was in London, but I was enjoying wandering. I was having a great time. I had some really good bao buns. I took some pictures of old buildings. I spent a lot of time asleep. Because that was when I had finally like finished my classes for realsies. So essentially after my finals, I spent a lot of time asleep. I just happened to be in London, so I spent a lot of time asleep in London. It's been 4 hours since I woke up and I've done nothing productive. It's Friday. Whatever. It's Saturday, time zones. It's like even more justified at that point. It's a weekend. Like, weekends are not for productivity. They're for taking naps. Taking naps and going to the grocery store. Set in chat, posture check. No. No. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Let me shrimp in peace. Posture checker, the coelacanth gets it. No. I'm de-shrimping myself. Don't worry. Oh, I took a day trip down to Brighton, which was lovely. I got to see the Brighton beach, guys. It was actually quite a nice beach. It was kind of like overcast that day. But it's a pretty good beach. I'll admit it. They kind of got that on lock. I've returned. Hi, AC. I met up with Devi. We took a little walk around. Went to a music store. Dude, there was a guitar that I saw that I wanted so bad. Cause the guitar that I have here at home is a white Epiphone Dove. And there was a like black Faith guitar that I was like, what if I had a black and white? What if I had black and white guitars? It's just kind of like, and it sounded so nice. And it was like $1,000 euros, pounds, British current. It was a lot of money. And I don't have spending $5 billion on a guitar money. So, as a child, I used to understand why people never slept early. Embrace the terrible sleep schedule. Stay up into the night. I mean, that's like, I feel like most kids have pretty early bedtimes. I don't know. Me? Wow. Um, there was a really cute cafe there, that Debbie took me to, which is where we met up with, Katie and Fee. And, it was a fun cafe. They had sweet potato fries, which is like really, that's all you need, really, in a cafe or like a ride. That's um they had a bunch of different teas. I got a smoothie. I got sweet potato fries. Like I was living my best. I was living my best life. Um, and so I wandered around with Devi, and Katie was there for a bit. Had to go leave work on school stuff. So it was me and Devi and Fee for a little bit. We wandered around. I bought more Pokemon cards, obviously. I also got bubble tea. Which is, I think I made a post in my Discord being like, "Hi guys, I left a sticky note in this one bubble tea shop. You can come steal it if you want to." I don't know. Just in case anyone was in the area and was like, "Yep, that's mine now." Where did my music go? Why can I not hear anything? Is it just really quiet? Chat, I it's definitely playing. Why can I not hear it? Is it just really quiet? Hello? Spotify? Hello? So if I go to another song, is it going to kill my eardrums? Vote now on your phones. Honeybee Olivia. I will cue that up as soon as I figure out what's going on here. Restart, maybe. Yeah, we're killing Spotify dead. Hold on. Well, the thing is that I can also hear it faintly, just not enough for the volume that it should be at. Did you know Spotify doesn't work when it's broken? No way! Turning the volume up on it. I think this is about back to normal volume. We hear it better? Thumbs up? So I think this is the volume it's about usually at. Yes? Okay. Peak. Beautiful. I don't remember what I was Brighton. That's what I was talking about. No, that was so lovely though. I had like wanted for a while to go to Brighton, so like it was fun to finally like actually be there. Though I feel like for all the hype of it being like the Minecrafter city, it's kind of a mid city. The beach is cool. That's kind of most of what it's got going for it, if I'm being honest. Like, okay, and to give it some credit, I was there for like not even a whole day. So like I'm sure that I did not get the full experience. I think it's deeply overhyped. It's so that's what I've been telling people. It's so mid. I mean, like, to be fair, I think people go there to hang out with their friends. Like, everyone's just kind of there. So everyone's like, well, obviously I'm going to go there because everyone's there. There's so many better places, but there aren't people in those places. So I dislike influencers and tourist tourist locations. I don't know. People can go where people want. Like, as much as I know that like tourists can be a problem in some places, like it's good for the economy. Like, people are coming and putting money into that city by being there. I don't know. It's, like, there's definitely pros and cons. And then while I was in London, I went to the Baby No Money concert. I guess. It, like, obviously people being, like, rude and obnoxious and, like, the negative stereotype of touristy is never gonna be, like, good. But not everyone's like that. BB knows. And wait, what I will say about the Baby No Money concert is that it was okay. Like, the it was just kind of strange. Like, one of the openers was Baby No Money's DJ, who was live streaming the set, and the background was the like live stream and the chat, which was fascinating. Not I just don't really know what was going on. I just don't really know what was going on there. If I'm being honest. I don't know, man. The second opener was Jungle Bobby, who I really enjoyed that. That guy had swag. His whole bit was that he was like a love crusader, and so he just had a really fun vibe. Like, never heard of that guy before. It was fun. Skylover, thank you for the follow. Welcome. The actual like Baby No Money like set though, it was good, but I think it's like I definitely prefer concerts where there is live music, and it was kind of like you can kind of tell that they have to overcompensate with like lighting effects for the fact that the track is pre-recorded, because it's like a bunch of electronic stuff that is being wrapped over. So it's like, it was cool, but it just wasn't really what I look for in a concert. But it was still like a fun experience. Where it was like, with the JVB concert, I would go to a JVB concert again. That was great. I don't think I would go to another Baby No Money concert. I did pick up a t-shirt though, but the merch was sick. I have no idea who these people are. Good for them and good for you. Merch stands at concert at hell to get through. Honestly, this one wasn't that bad. I think the worst time I have had at a merch booth was at a Hozier concert that I went to, where they had multiple merch booths in different spots throughout the venue, and the line still stretched so far. Like, I cannot express to you how long the line was, knowing that there was like 4 or more merch booths in the venue. That was insane. Can I send a big paragraph dump about concert lighting background stuff? Honestly, go for it. How many concerts have you been to? I've been to a large amount. I've been to a number of concerts. Like a lot. Like, not that frequently, but I've gone to a good amount over the years. I've only been to 2. Oh man. Let's see what Crow's saying. Concert light is really interesting. It's depending on the artist and venue. You can have either a touring lighting designer, there's a specific look for every show, or you get the in-house lighting designer, which means every concert has a different lighting vibe. There's different designers doing it. I don't know what they were up to with this one. It was just very flashy. Like, it was a lot of bright flashing lights where it's like, I get that this is the vibe that you are going for. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. The only concert I've ever been to is the concert in the tent at the state fair. OAC. OAC. That's beautiful. If I had to guess, they had a lot of effect presets and kind of smashed them to keep it interesting. There was a lot of lasers. There was a lot of lasers. Yes, sounds about right. I'm very sane and normal about lighting into a normal amount. I'm sure. Bestie went to an Ash Nico concert a few weekends ago, though. Nice. Let's see. After the concert, though, I went and I packed my bags and I went to a different secret third location in the UK, which was over to Linksy Leia to go and see the play that she had worked on, which was really good. I don't think I can like say that much about it, you know, doxing, etc., etc. It was a very good play. And I'm not a play person. I was like, I'm gonna go and watch this to humor my friend, because it's obviously important to them. It was good. I did, however, I got lost on the university campus. I pulled up, I was like, okay, I unlocked it, I did not got it. I got lost like twice. Leia's like setting up for the show. I had to call someone else that had already been there to be like, where am I going? Well, like first I was messaging them. I was like, so you saw the earlier showing of this, right? Where? Where's the door for this? I can't find it. It got to the point where I was like, these directions are not help. I called them. I had to be like, I'm going to video where I am, and I need you to tell me which door I need to go into. Which was crazy because at that point I had gone. I'd been gone for like from home from like 5 months, so that was the most lost I had been. But I did find it. Play was very good. I got to hang out around in Leia's town for a little bit, meet her roommates, whatever, wander around, go to some shops. I think I did also stream while I was there. I think Phasmophobia, which was another like, we're gonna see if hotel Wi-Fi works. It did. Thumbs up. which was kind of peak for me. Um, Phasmo, dude, I love Phasmophobia because that was when I was trying to finish the event because I really wanted the cosmetics for it. Um, um, but it was lovely there for all of the like. Leia kept being like, small town, nothing to do, and I was like, well, no, I will go find things to do. I need to learn the game again. I'm so rusty now. I have played an amount of that game where you would think I would be good at it, and I'm not. Like, all I know is run around, pick things up, put them in the truck, pretending to steal them, get killed by Ghost. Like, um, all I know is misidentify Ghost Room, eat hot chip, and lie. You know, um, oh, we are getting close to the end of the Setacin journey though, because from Leia's place, I ended up going over to Spain to go hang out with Gold, which is where you got really beautiful things such as me and Gold play Peak, and me and Gold play Peak, but again. And also the really beautiful time where we played Blood on the Clock Tower from the same computer as just a joint being. Um, we were a really beautiful wizard. A that is, I think, both the best and worst that I have ever played Blood on the Clock Tower, and it just kind of beautiful to witness, you know? Like, just a fun time. Um, um, it was especially good because it was like I would do a lot of the like gameplay stuff, and then if I did anything that like made us seem evil, Gold would be like, "Oh, I didn't know we weren't supposed to do that." Because unfortunately, he is just one of the most suspicious players ever, even when he's not evil. Um, I've got some of the funniest clips from playing with my siblings. Honestly, I'm so good at dying, dude. I'm so good at dying. Unfortunately, I'm frequently the one that's supplying the truck, so that just is not the best. um, I got to wander around one of the cities by Gold though. It was a fun time. Very warm. I got just absolutely dunked on by mosquitoes there. Like, I don't know what happened, man. It's usually not that bad for me, but I got well and truly owned. Um But me and Gold had a silly time, you know, many divorce jokes were made. And I kind of just like slowly boiled alive. I was not built for the heat. Which was kind of unfortunate given that I was going from hot Spain to hot Netherlands to hot Lori the Tim house. Like it was cooked. It was cooked. It was cooked, and I was cooked. Me and Gold though went and flew over together to Amsterdam, where we this is finally TwitchCon era. The the end is almost here. We met up with May and Abolish at the train station, and we journeyed over to find our apartment. Which, you know, I was the navigator. God bless the rest of my wonderful apartment friends. I was the navigator. We did once I took over, we made our way there. And we just kind of like chilled for the rest of the day. It was hot out. We were all kind of done. The next day we went to a card store. We wandered around for a little bit. I went to a print store because I needed to print out the wanted poster that Lord the Tim so kindly made of me. And went, yep, you're taking this around TwitchCon now. And I went, yep, okay. But I didn't have a printer, so I had to go to a print shop. You know, normal times. The print store employee did seem to get a laugh out of the wanted poster, because I wanted it printed on cardstock, because otherwise it was not surviving the convention. So I had to go in with a Sty's USB stick with the image on it, and with my full chest be like, yes, this is what I need printed. And it was wanted Setacin crimes beyond comprehension, with a 10-second doodle of my Sona on it. Truly some of me and Lori's best work. Yeah, we did get there early, so we had a few like go around and wander around and do things days before the convention. We went to Market Hall, which I think was it's like a big hall with a bunch of different food stands in it, which is just kind of peak when everyone is disagreeing on what food they want, and you can just go and be like, okay, disperse, get food, meet back here. Like, that was kind of wonderful. Oh, ads are running. I should really set up an alert for that. That would be smart. Not that I need to set up the dude. I swear I have the setting on where it's at the very least supposed to alert like me and the mods, and it just never says anything ever. I just see the like icon on the like manager dashboard flip from like green to gray. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. What else did we get up to? Oh, me and Stein Gold streamed our stupid white boy podcast. It was something. It was something for sure. Um duh, 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 duh. I'm like blanking on what we were doing the first few days because the whole convention kind of felt like such a blur. Oh, it was Shauna's birthday, so we went and did some birthday things. Went out for like dinner. We went out for karaoke. Karaoke, truly peak. Stein Gold went first, and with the song "Life Is a Highway." And very quickly they realized that both of them only knew the chorus, which was, I think, a truly peak way to start off karaoke. Good job, guys. You tried. I do think one of my best moments from karaoke, this was like part of why we ended up doing for the Diva SMP stream, just like straight Hamilton shenanigans. They had some Hamilton songs in the karaoke thing, and so I put on Alexander Hamilton, the like intro song, and I did pretty much that entire thing without looking at the lyrics. That's just in my head. Thanks, me from 4th grade, for being really normal about that musical. Good job. There was badge pickup, which was real silly. What is happening with my volume? Huh? Why is my music dying again? Hi, Nuggies. Why can I not hear anything again? To be fair, I'm using really bad earbuds because I forgot to charge my normal ones. Oh, I just stopped getting audio in one ear. That's cool. That's cool and normal. Cool. Yup. That seems normal. Hi, Nuggies. What's poppin'? I'm discussing my trip. I'm talking about what I got up to at TwitchCon. Badge pickup was literally a lot of just sitting around and chatting. Like we literally got our badges and then like hung around there for another like few hours just because everyone was there chatting. Day convention. Day one. Um I had like grand plans of seeing a bunch of the Minecraft area, and then I did not do that. Um I went and I saw Maisie's like live performance in the morning. Uh and I went into the Minecraft room. Um I saw the like I saw the opening part of the mid-offs. I saw Nom lose. And then where did I go from there? I was just kind of around. I saw MCC live. That was super cool. Um, I did like a run through of the artist alley. Grabbed a bunch of stuff. There was so much Pokemon at the artist alley. It was kind of beautiful. Um, dangerous for you and your wallet, dude. I ran out of there with so many Pokemon stickers. Um, However, I didn't get any cards. There was a card booth, but I just kind of had. I don't even think I went there day one. I was like, I've got things to do. Um, I got food from the pasta truck. It was kind of mid. Um, I spent a lot of time just like walking around and talking to people. Um, it was a pasta truck. Hey, I've had really good pasta from pasta trucks. This one was just not it. Um, Favorite pasta, 1, 2, 3, go. Um, the problem is that I do really like the bow tie noodles. I don't know if they're my favorite, but they've got some of the most whimsy to me. Um, if I had to like on a whim pick, probably gnocchi. Um, or gnocchi, or however you're meant to pronounce that. Potato, yes. That don't count. What do you mean? It's a bit. I don't know. I like squash sauces and pastas with squash in it. How are you supposed to pronounce that? I'm looking it up now. I feel like I've been told gnocchi, but I don't think that's right. I don't have audio on. Yes, I do. Why can I not hear this? Hello? I think it's like gnocchi. Like the like instead of like two sounds, it's one. Like gnocchi. Whatever. I think I'm thinking too hard about this. I'm gonna go with that though, and then if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and some Italian can kill me over it. Such is the way of the world. Gnocchi but faster. Yeah, okay. Close enough. Close enough. I don't know if it counts as a pasta, but like it's a noodle. It's good. Three stream streak. Yippee! Nuggies, I'm not even gonna try that. I'm. It's too many words. That's too many words and too many sounds. It's the best explanation. Sorry, I can't read. Sorry. I can't read. um yeah. 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 Right, TwitchCon. We went places and did things. Thumbs up. No, we did, we went and did, laser tag. Mayme's just absolutely cooked everyone. Went places, did things, yeah. Mayme's just cooked everyone at laser tag. Like, we did not stand a chance. We went to an arcade at one point. Abolish completely gamed one of the, like, arcade games. It was one of those, like, you press the button and it has to, like, open a clip to drop a prize. That guy completely just figured out the timing of it, and then the machine was full of Pokemon card packs. Cleared out the entire machine. I spent all of my arcade tokens on playing DDR and the piano tiles game. Yeah, no, I'm like so serious. That man walked out of that arcade with like 8 Pokemon packs. Like, the one you hit the clip and the packs fall. Yeah. He literally just locked in, figured out the timing, cleared the entire machine. Like, I hate that machine so hard. Dude, I don't know how he did it. Like, but I absolutely just farmed tickets out of the piano tiles machine. I got a bubble gun. I got a little off-brand Lego plant. I got a Tamagotchi type thing. It was great. It was fun. Day 2 of the convention, like proper day 2 of the convention, I showed up to the convention and I essentially immediately went to go sit in line for the Bannerfall panel. Because May was like, dude, you gotta see this. You gotta go see this. Which, like, of course, I'm like, yeah, I gotta support my friends and also the thing that I've been drawing for. So I showed up, sat in line for the Bannerfall panel. Sty went on a separate mission to go into the Minecraft arena to get his cape code and try and get a name tag for me. He almost did not make it back because the Bannerfall panel was at 10:30. The doors to the Minecraft arena only opened at 10. So Sty essentially got to sit in line for the Minecraft arena for like half an hour because the doors open at like 9 to 9:30. I thought Bannerfall would get done so far. Yeah, so the server is done, but they had a panel at the convention to like talk about it. Sty just barely made it into the room. Essentially had to pull the I'm friends with the panelists card. Cooked. But he made it in. We watched the panel. It was peak. I had made an agreement with May the day before where I was like, well, because May obviously, because of, you know, the success of Bannerfall, kept getting stopped everywhere. Like, and not in like a bad way or anything, but like just couldn't make it that far around the convention because people would keep coming up to her in Abolish and being like, can you sign this? Can we have a photo? Etc. Etc. So she was literally saying the day before, she's like, yeah, I haven't really been to the artist alley because anytime I go in there, I get stopped by people and then I have to go do something else. And I was like, no, I got you. I will go buy things for you in the artist alley and I will also go get you food. So after the panel, the panel ends, I sit and I wait there for a second and I go up to May, who is still on the stage. I go, May, I'm your biggest fan. May, I'm your biggest fan. Can I have your credit card? Because that was the agreement, and she was literally like, I'll give you my card and you can go buy me things. But I literally go up there on the stage. I'm like, May says, I'm your biggest fan. Please give me your credit card. He goes, yep. Setacin, here's my credit card. So I get handed the May's credit card and I book it down the escalator to and I take Shep with me. It's I need to see that was it was after the panel, so I don't believe it was. But but me and Shep go on a mission. I thought you said during. No, it was immediately after. I should have done it during Q&A. I think that would have been really beautiful. However, I didn't want to interrupt like the actual Q&A time for people that like actually had questions, you know? Me when the Setacin, Leon. Oh my god, you're normal. Dude, what happened? What happened? I'm so normal now. Dude, they hit you with the normalinator. They got you. The penguin has gone corporate. No. Dude, who will yeet dab 69 now? I can't believe I said that. Dude, I'm gonna need to do vid-style apology stream again. It lives on in spirit. I'm gonna have to do an apology song. But yeah, no, I took the Maze's credit card. I ran around Artist Alley. I got her a chicken burger thing. Sprinted back up, essentially, back to buy the Nom Nom Theater. Handed over the sandwich, went back down to do my final loop of Artist Alley. And then I actually went and I did all the Minecraft stuff. Acquired my cape. Acquired my cape code. Took some photos, and then like pretty much the entire second half of the day was just MCC. My favorite Noah Khan song. Yippee! Thank you to my business email. You know what? And that's so beautiful. MCC was peak, by the way. That was really fun. I did about halfway through MCC. So Lori the Tim did not make it to TwitchCon. As much as their Twitter post about it may have you believe otherwise, they were not there. So Lori really wanted one of the capes, like the TwitchCon capes. It was very difficult to get your hands on more than one cape. What ended up happening was in the middle of MCC, I took Devi's wristband because Devi was like, yeah, it's kind of too late. I didn't go and redeem it, but now it's MCC and the convention is closed after this. I went, yep, yeah, that's fair. Understandable. Consider I take your wristband and I go and claim your cape code. So that's what I ended up doing, is I scooted out in the middle of MCC, went back to the Minecraft arena, acquired the cape code, and then went back. Very like super stealth, super spy type deal. Fun mission. I acquired the cape code, I sent it to Lori. The world is so beautiful. After MCC, convention over, I lose track of May and Abolish because they go up to the partner lounge at some point and then they just kind of like disappear. So it's me and Sty who are like, well, our absentee parents have vanished into the ether. So we ended up temporarily adopted by Fee and Jake. We go over to their apartment, and then we all collectively get double adopted by the SBK group, which is how we end up at dinner with a bunch of the SBK guys. So it's like me and Sty and Gold and Fee and Jake and Shauna that just kind of show up and we're like, yep, we're also here now. Thumbs up. It was fun though. It was really lovely. Leon, who was just here, was there. SBK gang was really cool, really chill. we were at dinner for a bit, and then we went out to a bar for a little bit. And then I got rediscovered by our absentee parents, May and Abolish. So I ended up they were like 2 doors over, essentially. So I ended up hopping over to where they are. And then we ended up meeting a bunch of the Mojang guys at that bar, which is how I acquire 4 more Cape codes. That they just kind of hand me. At that point, it is about 3 in the morning. I was so codeful. I ended up giving them to a bunch of my friends. But for a period of time, I was so codeful. W music taste. Yippee! Eventually went home, woke up the next day. I'm like losing track of what happened on what days. We went to a mall at some point. I went and I saw Backrooms, and I also saw Obsession as well. Like, and they were both pretty fun. Like, the thing is that I don't really watch horror movies that much. So it was just kind of me sitting there terrified the entire time. Like I like horror media, but I usually watch like analysis of it, so I'm not just like actually for realsies getting jump scared. So it literally during Obsession, it was like Forcey would have to like turn and warn me before all of the jump scares happened. It's just so that I wouldn't just like lose my mind. Truly beautiful. I will say the like snack area at the theater that we went to was crazy. It was like a convenience store in the movie theater. There was like a pick and mix sour gummy thing. I ate so many sour gummies. Eventually though, we did Mario Kart as well, which I lost miserably at. I'd never played Mario Kart World before that. We did also, as an apartment, play Mario Party. I got so decimated in Mario Party. Like not even on purpose. It was literally that like how we did it was anytime anyone landed on like a steel space or something, it was just set to random. Like pretty much everyone always set it to random. I got landed on so many times. Not only that, I went and I got onto like the like recruit an ally square. So I'd never played Mario Party before going into that. And I didn't know that you like if you landed on the square, everyone battled for the ally. You didn't just get it. So I went onto the square, lost the battle for the ally, and then got almost everything stolen from me. Just at random. Humbling experience. I was playing as Waluigi, which I think made it even funnier. We're either good at Mario Kart. I'm pretty good at Mario Kart 8. I'm not as good at Mario Kart World, because I had never really played it. Like, there's some transferable skill, like, I wasn't doing terribly, I just wasn't winning. I feel like that's most of the important recap. That's like most of what happened. Um, 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 After TwitchCon, I packed my bags and I went to the Lori the Tim hype house. It's not actually a hype house, but it is in my heart. We got up to all sorts of shenanigans. I made them take me to Walmart. I got a bunch of poke. We did some really scuffed streams. I made cookies. I actually made really good cookies. They were chocolate chip, like, spice cookies. So it's like normal chocolate chip, except I put, like, gingerbread spicing in it. Because I think everything should have more cinnamon in it. Peb made naan, which Peb's naan is so good. Pebble Tree, love of my life. I need to pocket Peb to make more naan for me, please. And while I was at Walmart, what I did was I bought 6 sheets of peel and stick rhinestones. What I did with those rhinestones, well, you see, at 3 a.m. the night before I had to leave, I, rhinestoned a large number of items in their household. I believe that Lori actually made a Twitter post showing some of the images of the things that I rhinestoned. It was really beautiful. I rhinestoned their trash can, a number of cleaning products, the salt container, fish tanks. Really anything that it didn't look like it was going to be harmed by rhinestones. I got Lori's headphones as well. Yeah, we went to the zoo as well. We went to some stores, got some silly drinks. Oh, and we did also do some lino stuff while we were there, because Peb makes a lot of really cool lino prints. And so we swapped some of the stamps that we had on us to make some prints and then swap back. And now I'm home. And now I'm home. 6 months. There you go. The epic conclusion of where in the world has Setacin been? Sounds like you had a lot of fun though. Dude, genuinely, like, such an incredible experience all around. Like, it was lovely. Uh, I got up to so much nonsense. I did so many things. I saw so many things. I hung out with so many people. It was crazy. Um, I'm glad to be home though. Like, I feel like it's time, you know? Um, it would be really funny if I was going to VidCon this year where it'd be like, and I'm home, and then I'm leaving again, like 2 weeks later. Um, but I am not doing VidCon this year. Bittersweet to end, but comfort and familiarity of being home. Yeah, pretty much. It's that sort of thing where it's like, and then I said this at the beginning of stream, but it's like it kind of just like simultaneously I went out and I did so many things and it felt like so long while I was out there, but it's like I came home and it's like, wow, I kind of just left. Like it doesn't feel like that much time has passed. Um though I think that's partially because it's like it is so familiar that it's just like, yep, I'm just back. The This is kind of a place where I've always been. Dude, what was actually like so sweet though is my parents put up like a welcome home banner. Uh so it was like and they ordered me sushi, which like, hey, I am easily bought by sushi. Like I fear I am easily bought by sushi. Um Sushi. Dude, there's this I feel like I've mentioned it on stream before. The one image that's like the cat that has that's the like, hmm, you have sashimi. Interesting. Like that's just kind of me. Like that's just like kind of actually me. Um Actually, you know what I can do now is now that I've actually uh now that I have finished my story time, we can go into a call and then people can join if they want. Um Sounds like you should leave more so you can get more sushi. Hey, you might be onto something. Completely unrelated, but I'm playing Minecraft while I watched it. I fell into a pit full of pirate skeletons and died. Godspeed, soldier. Sushi's so good, I need to make some more. Like, I know some. Oh God, there's another me. Why is there another me? Where did the second me come from? Huh? I figured it out. Seta said, the, I still had the Goobert source. So it was just there. Let me make sure, there we go. Like, I need to make sure my Discord is actually routing properly so I can actually hear people if they show up. My earbuds actually charged. Can I switch from evil earbuds to my nice normal earbuds? Surely. Little Seta in the corner, you shall be missed. There's not two of me. How is the audio quality worse in these earbuds than the other ones? How is that possible? Okay. Oh, that's why it was because Discord was messing with it. I understand now. Yeah. I don't know. Chat, what are you guys, what have you guys been up to? What's going on? Challenging my friend to an arm wrestling match. Hey, and I believe in you. Pirates, they're winning. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Is this okay? That is still running through the right mic. I was like, if I connect my earbuds and it starts running my stream audio as like if it routes my mic to my earbuds instead and then everything breaks forever, I'm going to be upset. But it seems fine. My brother texted me a picture of a snake on a fishing rod. Apparently he was taking it on a walk. I don't know how you're going to, like, tell him. I don't think you generally need to walk your snakes. Like, I don't think you generally need to walk your snakes. I'm just pick up in the Discord. Oh man. Let's go see. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, Speaking of the Discord, um, I, dude, I was gonna ping people about it. Um, the, we need, I think, one more server boost, cause one of them expired, and now I don't get a server tag. If people want the Seta tag drip, I fear we need a server boost. No, the Seta tag. Dude, it literally warned me. It was like, this is going to expire in like 5 days. And I went, that's a lot of time. That's 5 days. Surely I'll remember to be like, hey guys, someone needs to boost this or it dies forever. And then I forgore. And then I forgore. I forgore. Chill. It is what it is. Free doodles for the boosters. Well, that's not free. You gotta boost it. That's like, well, I guess free in the sense that I don't get money from it. Discord does, but yeah. Hey, I'll. You say it's free, so people do it. Hey man, if someone wants to boost the Discord server, I can absolutely do a doodle for them. I want my server tag back. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. You like that is a good snake. I don't know why it's being taken on a walk, but you know, fascinating. Oh my god, it's been like 2 hours and I've only just now finished sketches that should have taken me like 10 minutes. This is literally every time I'm like, I'm gonna do an art stream, it's like the work of like 1 hour is suddenly takes 5 hours because I'm distracted forever. Dude, look. I start talking to chat and then I don't stop talking to chat. It's so over. those are also like different enough vibes that it's like, you know, you know. I should put out a Discord ping being like, guys, my server tag. Guys. Hold on. You guys can listen to me post an announcement in real time. At member. Hi, guys. I've set the pirate ship on fire. Send help. Oh, God. He's removing it from the henhouse. How else was he supposed to do it? Well, okay, to be fair, removing a snake from somewhere makes a lot more sense than walking it for funsies. My really cool, really normal Discord announcement. Oh my god. Harmony. Hold on. I need to where in the world is Setacin been? As you missed it. The entire first 2 hours. Hold on. Oh, there's more badges now. Unlock with the flex badge pack? You're joking. You're actually joking. Sorry. 3 boosts to unlock this. And how... Uh, 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 you have... It's like 5 billion more boosts to unlock... Oh my god.
Harmony, thank you so much for the server boost. Thank you so much.
Oh man. Okay, I think people might have to re-enable the server tag, but it is back.
Oh, Azraelta, thank you so much for the 20 bits. Yo.
Good lord. Thank you, Az, for the 20 bits. Man, that's so crazy that someone else came in and said the same. Hey, I think there's a ghost. I think there's a ghost in my voice chat. Do we have Crow here? Is Crow, can I like summon you out of the depths of Twitch chat? Oh my god.
Spooky. Ooh, spooky.
Unfortunately, I think the spookiness is tempered a little bit by the Pikmin effect every time you join the call. Oh, no, yeah, okay. Is it the... You squeak when you join the call, and it's not... I find...
Is that better?
I'm gonna ban you from this VC. Get out of here. Oh, man. I'm like... I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted as well. Crow, I have sketches, finally. Do you have a vibe? Which of these are you rocking with? You get to pick one. Or multiple. You could go, I like this one, but also... It has to be more than 5 seconds to be copyrighted. I don't think they're gonna get me, and the worst thing that they can do is mute the VOD track. Whatever. I like the top two a lot. Yippee. Wahoo. Yeah, you can literally be like, I like elements of one of them and not the other one. Let me rattle my brain cells together. That is so fair. Hydrate chat. Chat, water, now. Crow, if we put you in a jar and shake it lightly, will that help? Hey, you never know. You never know. Hydrate. Okay. Okay. Oh, there is just Crow in the jar. Oh, that's great. That's beautiful. Time to rattle them brain cells and make them spark to create a thought. That's what everyone's saying. Allegedly. Allegedly. While you rattle around, I think I'm gonna go grab a snack. I want food. Top left, I like a lot, methinks. This is really beautiful. It is always, I think, really funny to me when it's like, oh, yep, first sketch, the first one we did. Man, I did that 2 hours ago. We've been concepting for the love of the game. Oops. No, that's like so fair. Like they're all good. If I had not been live trying to talk the entire time, this probably would have taken me 20 minutes, and instead it took me 2 hours. The world is so beautiful and I am easily distracted. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go just get a snack and then we can okay, I think what's actually going to happen, I'm going to get a snack, we're going to eat said snack, I'm going to do guitar time since that did get redeemed earlier, and then we'll get back to drawing if I am not super sleepy tired by the end of that. Thumbs up? Everyone agree? Okay, Harmony, you're in charge.
God, chat, can you hear me? Chat, hello? Yo, what's up? Take over as time. Let's go. Yo, what's up? Yo, don't tell Seta I'm here. I snuck in. I snuck in. Hey, how we doing? How's it going? Hello, Crow. God, I love stealing people's streams. God, did someone say pirates? Did someone say pirates? I like pirates. My entire thing is pirates. It's favorite color go. Right now, green. I love green. Like a good sage green. Hello, Nugget. They're murdering me. Oh goodness. Tell them not to. You get to. So you're telling me if I answered wrong, I would have died? Oh, hello, Crow.
Hello, Ash. This is now our stream.
It is our stream now. What happened?
Yippee! Yes.
Let's freaking go.
Let's freaking go.
Just maybe, yeah, it's just maybe. Oh, please don't kill me. Oh yeah. Everyone, give your favorite colors right now. Like literally, what's your favorite colors?
I like dark
I'm
forest green.
Whoa, we're like so similar in that aspect. What the flip?
Whoa, we have so much in common. Stealing
Oh my
streams, picking
god.
green.
Yes. Yes,
Yes.
dude. Let's freaking go. I told
Let's
my
freaking
friends that
go.
I was gonna go to bed, but instead I'm stealing Seta's stream.
It's okay, I was supposed to go to bed so long ago, and instead I've been editing.
No.
Woo! Sharing is
I hear
caring.
everyone's gonna steal the green thing and then add on their own favorite color just so that they don't get murdered.
Incredible.
Oh, yo, this is pretty good. This is good. A pretty good BRB screen. Yo,
I agree.
that's pretty nice. Yo, I say the second that Seta comes back, we just scatter.
Agreed. Chat, tag yourself. I'm one of the stars in the bottom left.
Um, I'm the big star that's like near Seta's foot.
Incredible. We're a whole planet apart.
Yes, bro. Wait, which one? Wait, which one did you say you were?
One of the little
Can I be-
ones in the bottom left. Like in the corner.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Can I be the astronaut?
Yep.
Yes, Harmony.
I'm a teeny tiny star near the planet with rings. Ooh, yes.
That's a good
Yes,
location.
yes, yes, yes,
You
yes.
got a great
Yes, yes,
location.
yes. That's
Good
an
real estate out
amazing
there.
location. Look at how robotic that nerd looks. Look at how robotic bro is. They go beep boop bop. Beep boop skip boop bop bop.
For sure.
100%. Um what else can we talk about? What else can we talk about? You should commission Setacin. I was about to say sub, but then I was like, wait, no, commissioning is much better. You should commission Setacin because Setacin is amazing and Setacin has really good does really good art. Since this
I
is an
agree with
art free,
this.
what are your art tips? My art tip is to commission Setacin because I don't know how to draw.
My art tip is to don't be afraid to try new things, and just doing things and making it exist is better than it doesn't have to be good, just make it exist.
Make it exist and then you can make it look pretty.
Hmm.
I want to be the star on the blue planet. You can be the star on the blue planet. You can be that star.
I like the blue planet,
I'm
it's a yummy color.
I'm literally the biggest star because I'm the biggest bird.
All
You
right.
think you're a big bird, Crow?
No, I'm actually a fox.
Oh, I thought you were a crow.
Yeah, I'm a fox named Crow. I know it's very confusing.
Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it now.
Yep.
I'm looking at the profile now. I see it. I see it.
Yep.
Wait, could I be the star inside of Citizen's shoe? You want me the star inside of Citizen's shoe? I mean, yeah, you can be whatever you want, bro. Free world. Uh, uh what else
Yo.
can we yap about?
Mm.
Um,
What do you think
uh,
that blue planet would taste like? I think it would taste like a blue Jolly Rancher.
uh, which one? Like the blue one or the green blue one?
The blue one.
Hmm.
Kat, what's your favorite flavor of Jolly Rancher? Mine is the green ones.
I don't eat Jolly Ranchers.
Fair enough.
They're too sticky. I can't crunch them
Mm,
good.
fair. What candy do you like?
What candy do I like? Uh, oh wait, hang on, no. You know, like Smarties?
Not my favorite, but fair.
Those are pretty good. They're not my favorite either. I just I can't exactly think of a flavor right now.
It's okay.
I mean,
Um,
Whoopers. Hoopers, like the little little wafer guys with the
Yes, yes,
chocolate
yes.
covering them. Yes, those are
Alright.
pretty good. Those
A,
are pretty good. What else?
I'm a big fan of I'm gonna butcher this name. The Ghirardelli chocolates, the thin squares
Ghirardelli,
have
Ghirardelli.
gooey in them. Yeah,
Ooh,
I like those.
those are like the expensive chocolates though.
I make my dad buy them for me when he's here
For coffee
visiting during
drinks.
school.
Okay, so there's this one brand of drinks called Calypso. They have like lemonade and all a whole assortment of lemonades. Sour Patch Kids are also really freaking good. I forget if I can swear here, so I'm not going to. Um, those are really good. But there is there's a brand called Calypso, and it's like a bunch of different lemonades.
Mm,
And there's like a blue one that I really like.
hell
I
yeah.
like the blue flavor. I like blue flavors.
A treat I don't get a lot, but sometimes I get when I get to go to coffee shops is I'll get a chai latte with lavender syrup, and it tastes like a cloud, and it's great. I like that one.
Ooh. Also, anything with vanilla in it.
Hmm.
Anything vanilla,
Otherwise,
like a cream
otherwise
soda.
just Monster Energy for me. I like Monster.
I'm more of a Celsius guy, but that's because that's the only really energy drink that I've ever tried, and I'm too much of a coward to try the others.
I have not
I,
tried Celsius, but I've tried Red Bull and Monster.
as a matter of fact, I have a Celsius can of Electric Vibe right next to me that I have yet to throw away because it froze in my mini fridge that's below my desk. I have a mini fridge below my desk, by the way. It
Mhm.
froze in that mini fridge, and now it's like watered, and then it got watered down. I was gonna try and drink it like before I went into like an RP session. That way I was
Mhm.
energetic and awake. But no, I had to go down to 7-Eleven to get another energy drink
Jump
and
scare.
come back. Oh, oh,
Scatter,
Scotty.
scatter.
Oh god, there's two of me again. Fascinating. They did plan to scatter. You guys can come back. Hold on.
Just for the song. I came back just for the song because I really like this song. It's really good, a really nice song. I like the song.
True. There we
Anyways,
go. I think that's what I'm saying. I have to sit here and eat my snack. You guys can continue to talk to chat if you want. Come back, but then I'll not finish my editing, I fear. That's fair. What did these guys get up to while I was gone? I've defeated the pirates. Let's go. Nothing. Answering silly questions. That's beautiful.
okay. So speaking
Yeah.
of pirates, speaking of
Yeah.
pirates,
Yeah.
my entire thing is pirates. I'm a captain of a ship. I'm captain of this ship, as you
Mm-hmm.
know from my stuff, the skyboard, the skyboat.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I am Captain Azraelta, and basically I have like a whole bunch of lore about it that
Mhm.
I kind of just came up with on the spot, and it was so hang on. Someone that I know
Mods,
took notes.
ban him for self promo. Sorry.
Oh wait, I am a mod.
Don't ban yourself. I don't even know if you can do that. Don't
Ban yourself.
try.
No. Oh my god. Okay.
You know how annoying it would have to be for you to deal with all those crossbands?
I would have to crossband myself everywhere.
No, so I have crossbands set up through Twitch. So if you get banned in this chat, you will get flagged as a suspicious user in other people's chats. Can you imagine having to explain to May why you are flagged as a suspicious user?
Oh. Ooh. Now you see.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
pirates. Pirates, yo.
Pirates, am I
So
right, chat?
basically my character for like
Mm-hmm.
for like me is I am the captain of a ship. The ship it's like an airship.
Mm-hmm.
That so my character is an inventor, and my father owned an airship.
Mm-hmm.
And so what and then there was like a mutiny and all that stuff, and my father eventually died, so I inherited the ship. And so after I inherited the ship, I made it I like upgraded it and made it so that it can land on the water as well, so I can
Mm-hmm.
sail the seven seas. And I made like hover boots, and I fought a kraken, and it's
So it's
really
like an everything
cool. It's
boat.
really fun. It's kind of like an everything boat, except no land, boo land,
No land?
no land. We hate the land.
Ah,
Land
okay.
lovers, if you will, land lovers. So, anyways,
Right.
I saw pirates, and I was like, oh, I really like pirates. I really like pirates. So I wanted to talk about that. And
Hello? Dude, this guy. Also, Mayo, you should probably sleep. You should probably sleep. We do not like skeleton pirates in what mod is that? Because as far as I'm aware, there are not skeleton pirates in vanilla Minecraft unless I really missed something in the last few updates. There's sky pirates in Final Fantasy 14. No, don't worry, I'll drag you back on stage. You can talk about Final Fantasy as much as you want. I have no idea I'm playing much. Okay. Fascinating. Like a chipmunk.
got pirates, you say?
Huh?
I like Sky Pirates.
Do you like Final Fantasy 14?
I don't know. But I like Sky Pirates. I think Sky Pirates are really fun and really cool.
Shocking.
I know, right?
This
Considering how much I hate pirates.
what about guitar time? Oh, dude. I was like, I'm gonna eat a snack and then go do guitar time. If it's 2 a.m. for you, I will set the snack to the side and we can do some guitar.
Okay. I will not interrupt guitar time. you do your peakness, and I'll yap about pirates another time.
Yeah. There will be snack time after. Funnily enough, my snack is sweet potato, and I did heat it up, so I'm like trying to eat as much of it while it is warm as possible. Been waiting for guitar. I'm sorry to make you wait for so long. I got so distracted. If I had known that it was gonna take me that long to get through everything, I probably would have just done it at the start. Okay, okay. That gets paused, and then my filters been patiently waiting. Oh god. And then the noise suppression gets turned off. Let me go grab my guitar really quick. Okay. Dude, wasn't your request Thunderstruck? Can wait a little more. Who knows, you may finish guitar time and I still won't sleep. You never know. Let me change my category. I'm gonna change it to just chatting, honestly. Because I feel like that's kind of an everything category. Thunderstruck, tab. Christ. Okay. 4 and 7. It literally, this is meant for an electric guitar, not an acoustic one, I think, because it just it doesn't have the same swag just going. And that's 5 and 8. Oh, so it'd start here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's 7. So it's. I think my hands are big enough for this. God, I'm. And then there's the actual riff part, which is. Is it all the way? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Amen. Oh. Good night, Nuggies. Good night. Yeah, I think that's as good as you're gonna get with that being all of the practice I've ever done for that. um I can try Army Dreamers though. So I think that'll be a little bit better. POV, I haven't been in mod view this entire time. What is bro even doing? I don't know why you keep getting auto-modded for that. That's fascinating. Because this is the original one's really high. I'm gonna play it really quick to. We're gonna play it on Spotify really quick so I can listen to what I'm actually meant to be doing. Okay. Army boy is coming home. BFPO. I have a bunch of. I'm gonna capo this up so I'm not doing it that low. A little army boy coming home from BFPO. I have a bunch of paper flags to decorate mommy's hero. Morning in the aerodrome, weather warmer, he's colder. For a man in uniform, to carry home my little soldier. What could he do? Should have been a rock star, but he didn't have the money for a guitar. Should have been a politician, but he never had a proper education. Should have been a father, but he never made it to his 20s. What a way. What a way. Yeah. What a waste. Army dreamers. What a waste of army dreamers. Because it goes up. Me dreaming. What a waste. Me dreamers. Waste. Me dreamers. Tears over a timber. Jesus Christ, it wasn't too now. Like a chicken with a fox. Couldn't win the war with ego. Give the kid a pick of pips and give him all your stripes and ribbons. Now he's sitting in his hole. You might as well have buttons and bows. What could he do? Should have been a rock star, but he didn't have the money for a guitar. What could he do? Should have been a politician, but he never had a proper education. What could he do? Should have been a father, but he never even made it to his 20s. What a waste of me dreamers. What a waste for me dreamers. Me dreamers. Me dreamers. Yeah. It was okay. I think I did okay. um we got silly with it. Um good night, AC. Good night. I kind of want to do Fever Dream. I'm also going to play a bit of that one, so that's this one. Okay. Capo first red. Ow. Okay. Okay. How did you know? Was hoping for a sign. My heart was so close to closing time. Something about you hit me like a freight train to the chest. The day we met, my loneliness left the room the second that you walked in. Something like a fever dream. Haven't slept in weeks. I think I'm seeing things like our shadows dancing us out of our clothes. I'll be damned if I did. Damned if you love me, damned if you don't. Thank you, Tracy Kitty, for the raid. Hi, Raiders. Hi. How are you guys doing? What were you up to? Giving a great time, amazing singing. Thank you. One of my redeems is guitar time. So this is guitar time. But I hope you're having a lovely time. I'm just kind of messing around right now. Hi, kids. Hello. Finished playing Viewfinder. Ooh. I don't know if I've heard of that one. When I was playing MCCI fishing. Dude, I need to fish again. I miss fishing. You definitely check it out. It's amazing. Noted. What do I want to play? I'm thinking. Usually I have it more locked in than this. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. How do you pronounce that before I mess it up? Probably some of the most interesting mechanics I've ever played with. Yo. Where's the cable? 4. Yeah, okay. It's a really great game for artists, I think. Hey, you'll never believe what we were doing for the first half of this stream. May or may not have been drawing. How you pronounce my name? Yes. Yep. Is it pronounced like quince though, or like it? Do you say the Q sound? Okay. I'm gonna play Find Place to Die because I've been listening to this song nonstop, so everyone else gets to be subjected to this now. Okay. Okay. Turning on the TV, a man dressed in black says the tensions and waters are rising. Happiness is treason, fiction is fact, and the storm's always on the horizon. Hear the alarm, here in your arms, seems like a fine place to die. The world's on fire, and I burn, happily dancing with you. Take my body, and I'll be the soul you come crashing into. If it has to be the end, all I ask is that I get to burn with you. To burn with you. Love me like... Love me like a scandal, wreck me like a wave, take me back to the place I remember. We could light a candle, put a record on till we turn into ashes and embers. Hear the alarms, but here in your arms seems like a fine place to die. The world's on fire, and I burn, happily dancing with you. Take my body, and I'll be the soul you come crashing into. If it has to be the end, all I ask is that I get to burn with you. To burn with you. Breathe me in, breathe me out, till the walls come crumbling down. Pull me close, love me now, till there's nothing left of this town. Breathe me in, breathe me out, till the walls come crumbling down. Pull me close, love me now, love me now. The world's on fire, and I burn, happily dancing with you. Take my body, and I'll be the soul you come crashing into. If it has to be the end, all I ask is that I get to burn with you. To burn with you. There we go. Yippee. Also thank you for the follow, Tracy. I appreciate it. How's your stream been? It's been good. I've been traveling around, half study abroad, half shenanigan nonsense for the past like 6 months. So the first most of stream was trying to give a recap on where I've been, what I've been up to while trying to draw, and I kept getting very distracted. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Need to do an art stream sometime. It's so much fun, but I always get so distracted talking to chat. I was literally saying this earlier. It's like something that should have taken me 20 minutes took me like 2 hours. Like, it is really fun. It is not good for my productivity. We're already on the 3rd fret. Okay. Yippee. We're gonna do Sunlight next, because I think it's been a while since I've played this, and I miss playing Hosier songs. I just need to remember what the chords are. Yeah. Okay, locked in. I should probably leave the call as well. I was like, I'm gonna take my earbud off so I can actually like fully hear what I'm doing. And I was like, well, I don't want people to join the call and have me think that I'm ignoring them. So. Yep. Kind of funny how I happened to raid you today when you have the fish tag. I added fish bird to my stream tags. Says Quince has done me the fish bird, and I embrace it. Oh, that's really beautiful. One of my friends, Peb, has a fish that I have as like a thing that people can redeem to put on the screen. It's peak. It's beautiful. It's fun. It's time for me to do it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I watch on the line, sharing evenings cool and quiet. Who would trade that hum of the night for sunlight? But whose heart would not take flight? Trade the moon as acolyte on. First and fierce, a firm in sight of sunlight. I had been lost to you, sunlight, and flew like a moth to you, sunlight, oh sunlight. Oh, your love is sunlight. Oh, your love is sunlight, but it is sunlight. All the tales the same, told before and told again. A soul that's born in cold and rain knows sunlight, sunlight, sunlight. And at last can grant a name to a bright and burning flame as love and its decisive pain. Oh, my sunlight, sunlight, sunlight. All that was shown to me is sunlight. There's something foreknown to me is sunlight, oh, sunlight. Oh, your love is sunlight. Oh, your love is sunlight, but it is sunlight. Oh, your love is sunlight. Oh, your love is sunlight, but it is sunlight. Oh, these colors fade for you only. Hold me, carry me slowly, sunlight. Oh, these colors fade for you only. Hold me, carry me slowly, sunlight. Each day could rise with me. Know that I would gladly be the Icarus to your certainty. Oh, my sunlight, sunlight, sunlight. Strap the wings to me. Death trap, glide happily with wax melted. I'd meet the sea under sunlight, sunlight, sunlight. Oh, your love is sunlight. Oh, your love is sunlight, but it is sunlight. Oh, your love is sunlight. Oh, your love is sunlight, but it is sunlight. I'm not gonna do the entire outro. You'll just have to believe that it's there. Hi Raiders. Hi. Hi Julie Raiders. Hi, welcome in. How are you guys doing? What were you guys up to? I hope you're having a silly, goofy time. I hope you're winning at, at winning. We're playing Blood on the Clock Tower. Blood on the Clock Tower. I love Blood on the Clock Tower. Oh, man. We cheer for lovely singing. Thank you for the bits. Oh my god. Peak rainbow message. You're winning. There we go. You're winning at bits and also shiny messages. And now I say good night, Rose. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, guys, I was trying to learn the cherry wine tab. Oh god, why is this one like this? Hello? Go back. I want a normal one. Why is this sheet music? Help. Stream was so scuffed, my camera broke halfway through the first game. This is what they don't tell you about why is this still sheet music? Oh my god. If you just don't have a camera, it can't break. Hashtag PNG tuber. Okay, there we go. I hope you managed to fix your camera though. Oh, dude, tech issues evil. Godspeed, soldier. Just reset my computer, now it's working. Good old turn it off and on again. Good lord. Wait. I'm working on it. I have the like real people do tabs, like the picking for that a lot cleaner. This is like I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Cause it like you can kind of hear the like Huh? That's not right. I don't know. I've been practicing. I'll get better at it. But that's like the intro, and then you have the verse is the like I'll just do the picking and then I'll try and add the words. So it's... I don't really know how the rest of that goes, but you know, doing my best. um, because it's like I've been trying to work on like getting a little bit better at like finger picking stuff. Like I was working on the Bloom one as well, which is by the Paper Kites. Which is fun. I struggle to match up the actual like words to it, but the picking pattern itself is just like fun to do. Cause it's the oh, wait. Yeah. But that's the in the morning when I wake and the sun is coming through. Girl, you fill my lungs with sweetness, and you fill my head with you. Should I write it in a letter? Should I try to keep it down? But it goes along with the picking, and I like my brain can't. It hasn't locked in enough to get both of them at once. Yeah. But yeah. It's a fun one. Um, what else do I want to play? Now that I've gone through all of that. Um, I'll do a silly one. We'll do a silly goofy one. I don't know why I keep sniffling. I've been sniffling like all day. It's not even like a, oh, I got hit with the sniffles. Like, it's like they keep coming and going away allergy style. And it's like, well, I guess I'm sniffling whenever it's most inconvenient for me. Like, I guess that's where we're at. Finish my video. Let's go. Yippee. Oh, Saturday sun, I met someone out on the West Coast. I gotta give back again at this score. Saturday sun, I met someone, don't care what it costs. God, no ray of sunlight's ever lost. So tired of sleeping alone, so tired of eating alone. I need to ask her, what's going on? Are we going strong? She felt like resting her head. My shoulder was the perfect height, if it's alright. So what's going on? 'Cause I've been undone. The long drive, the coastline, looking out at first light. Am I still on her mind? I've been undone. Oh yeah, I'll do it higher. Oh, Saturday sun, I met someone out on the West Coast. I gotta get back again at this go. Saturday sun, I met someone, I don't care what it costs. No ray of sunlight's ever lost. And still the memory's right there. She put the breeze in my hair. No kiss was softer, softer than this. I'm reading her lips each night. She put her books in my bed and her song in my head. I've been undone. Saturday sun. I met someone out on the west coast. I gotta get back again at disco. Saturday sun. I met someone, don't care what it costs. No ray of sunlight's ever lost. Ever lost. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. Saturday sun. I met someone out on the west coast. I gotta give back again at disco. Saturday sun. I met someone, don't care what it costs. No ray of sunlight's ever lost. Oh, it doesn't go again. Oh, Saturday sun. Met someone. No, it just repeats over and over. Okay. It hates me. It hates me. Whatever. Whatever. We ball. See, I don't see, and like I was saying earlier, it's like I keep getting sleepy, tired, and falling asleep at like 10:30 p.m. But it's like I'm awake now. I'm locked in. I don't know what it is about streaming. I get locked in, and then I'm awake, and then we're awake, and then we're here for 5 billion years, forever. It's almost 3 a.m. and I'm wide awake now. I should sleep. Yeah. Yeah. And then the thing is that I should probably be drawing, but I should probably also be asleep. I have something at 10 tomorrow. Dude, I'm pretty sure I have something at 9 tomorrow. Pretty sure I have a meeting. Pretty sure I have a meeting at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Yep, that's a true fact. Oh. It's so over. We might be cooked. We might be cooked. That's probably it for guitar for tonight. But there will be guitar during the next stream to make up for the fact that I didn't do that much today. When everyone else is a little more awake. And I keep sniffling, which I can't imagine is helping my voice any. You have a very pretty voice. Thank you. I do appreciate it. It's very scary to play music for people live on stream. I am going to turn my noise suppression back on before I forget. Bam. Yeah, low-key, I should have everyone go to bed. I think that's like the normal, reasonable, normal person solution. Is I think to send people off to bedtime. Estimate, dude. I don't know how to tell you this. It's EB sleepy time. It's EB sleepy time for everyone forever. I'm shipping you off to the sleep mines. It's over for you. It's over. Not the dude. I'm sending you guys to the sleep mines. Where are we going? Who's live? I know where we're going. There we go. I'm putting you in the sleep mines. And more than that, I'm putting you in the lifesteal world mines. Haha. What are you guys gonna do about that now? Anyways. Loki, I'll probably be live tomorrow. If I'm being honest. I'll probably be live tomorrow. You'll probably see me tomorrow. I've got there's the Minecraft sponsored stream at some point that I gotta do to get my $30 from Big Minecraft. There we go. But I'll be around, and I promise hopefully next art stream will be slightly more productive because I won't have to keep track of things in my brain. But yeah. Cube is doing Lifesteal World stuff, so, you know, Lifesteal chat rules apply. Most of you are probably going to sleep, it's fine. But, you know, with that, make sure to get some food, get some water, get some rest, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow.